Property manager said 550 for my property is returning 7%.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm very well, my friend. How are you?
Good, I'm fine.
Today's call is to talk about the bad things or the things that you would have improved on. Just talk about the good things, talk about the bad things.
What happened was the positive things and promising things for myself. Prior to start with the fresh start advisor, I have been quite optimistic and I have quite hesitant to start this investment journey with you guys. Prior to joining, I had two terrible experience of working in two other the investment plans, which was terrible. And it takes too long for myself to realize that this big market leaders making money from the house and land package, preparing for myself. Thank you for convincing me to put the trust on Fresh Start Advisory, and you clarified all of my thoughts. It was a good point for myself. We started, and thanks all of the team, Frank, Daniel, Helen, they helped me a lot. They have been always available. Daniel offered the third one. I just grabbed it. So that's it. That's the property I was after. Under the market value, built 2012. I just had a chat with the property manager because all the property surrounding has been advertised for 550, 575 per week. Property manager said 550 for my property is returning 7%.
Ooh.
Yeah, is that's good to increase the rent gradually.
Exactly. That is a beautiful sign because you know what that means? Next year, you might be able to raise that rent to 570, 580. The year up, and that's a really nice sign. 7% is beautiful. So I remember right at the end there were defects, and I think there was $3,000 that we saved as well.
Yes, it was another $4,000, 4,100. Thanks, Daniel. Then he came back, said that, Meysam, I think the property was advertised first for 400. Got the property for 380. It was absolutely great work that has been done with yourself and your team. It was all good, no downside.
I spoke to Daniel before this. I think even the value right now might even be at like 420, 430. So instant equity of 50K, which is pretty awesome.
That's right.
And do you remember Meysam, right? When we spoke, I remember we spoke about 5 times and you were saying, I don't know, Adrian, I don't know. And I remember you said you're charging a fee, and I mean, it's no secret, right? It's a significant fee. Now to look back at that and go, okay, was that worth the fee? Tell me what you think with that.
Absolutely. Absolutely, it's worth.
The biggest thing for you, and this was a fair thing, right, was trust. Because I remember you saying it a few times. You said, how can I trust you? And how can I do this? And how can I do that? Again, now on the other side, I guess from your mind, what do you think from a trust point of view?
What convinced me to trust you was the discussion that I had with yourself. I have investigated the market for 6 months and had a chat with lots of buyer agents. With the benefit of information that I have from the previous experience, I put all together to discuss the best with yourself. I write down whatever I knew about the market, about what a successful investment journey should be. Said to myself, I will check one by one with details with Adrian. And if I had a doubt, if I didn't get ticked, every single item didn't get ticked, I won't go ahead. But thank you once more. Thank you patiently. We address all of my thoughts.
Thank you for being awesome as well.
Thank you so much. You deserve much more.